How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here. Happy Halloween, and also happy Doctor Who Day as we kickstart the 13th season, aka Flux of Doctor Who. It has been a while since we did some Doctor Who, of course, with the New Year episode. But yeah, this season definitely gonna hurt for me because, of course, this is Jodie's last season. Obviously, people have their opinions and whatnot, and obviously, the scripts have not been, you know, too kind with Jodie, but I feel like Jodie has been an amazing actress, and I'm excited to see what lies ahead for this final season. I believe it's 6 episodes this season, and of course a few specials. So yeah, but I am, of course, dressing as the 11th Doctor. I was wanting to do the 13th Doctor, but ironically, I ran out of time, so I decided to throw this on, and voila. So, yeah. I am looking forward to checking this out. So, yeah, let's get into the first episode of Doctor Who, Series 13. Let's go. Because he can't really control anything, so... Oh. It's all hecticness. It's the interference. Oh. Another happy landing? I was gonna say, that's gonna hurt. Okay, maybe not.
Dan, you've got to stop. You don't work here. You're not a guide. Stop pretending to be official.
I am official. Official Scouse.
Oh, is he...
Just think of me as a free
just
exhibit,
daring
just
to
a
dream.
Bit livelier than the others.
Lad, you've got a trade. Do that.
I know, but I'm good at this. And I'm only chatting. I make your punters happy. What's the point of being alive if it's not to make others happy?
Alan says if you do
Well, he's got that enthusiastic spirit in him.
Just morning.
No.
What the heck did it just do? Wow! Bloody hell! Oh, you're just getting Electro vibes right now.
Has begun once more.
I don't feel so good. Like a swarm, definitely.
Trick or treat, Doctor.
Okay, Red Skull.
Do you know what it is?
Unless that psychic trick somehow...
Nothing to worry about. It's fine. I'm fine.
No, you're gonna tell. You're gonna tell.
Any moment. Right, Dateline.
Said, you will not resist. You will do exactly as I command.
Is he, like, I don't think Chewbacca could do the Jedi mind trick in Star Wars lore.
Why's that not working? What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? I'm not the one going around smashing into people's houses dressed as a dog.
What did you just call me?
Fairs, go on, shoot. Get back to your mum. Tell her what a brave lad you've been.
Oh, Dad. Oh, no.
Never talk of my mother.
Jesus Christ.
Earth, shielded against detection. We're just behind him. So where's he going?
We did a good job of that.
Multiple traces. Hang on while I zoom out.
Ooh, Armada. Yep.
Don't let me distract you. I didn't even know you'd be here. I was just taking the long way home.
Ah, the long way round.
Because it's Halloween.
Must be like, it must be a case of like with Dan, his involvement with the Doctor. Why is
We don't have any more time. Come on, Yas.
ID, cross-referencing with spatial temporal locations. I'll restrict to this solar system and time zone for exact trajectory.
Yeah, I'll jam his radar. Find a sweet spot.
I just love seeing these two bots. Oh Lord!
Final adjustment. Final.
Hey, whack it! You have to give it more oomph.
Right. I thought I was showing you experiences of a lifetime.
You're hiding something about him. About why you tracked him down in the first place. Tell me.
Is it anything Time Lord related, especially with the compressor?
What was that?
Like the master? I'm not saying the dog is the master, otherwise that would just... Oh shit! No, 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 no! No! And I've just turned my lights off in protest. Ah, no. Oh no. I have not missed you bastards. You know, you can shut it out, but it's not gonna work. Oh, the lights, the lights!
Analyzing. Anomalous property detected.
What in the name is
Shit. Yeah, this. Oh my god! What in the Crisis on Infinite Earths is this?
Phenomena approaching.
Is this thought in my mind?
What thought?
Thank you.
What? What the heck?
I missed you.
So was she disguising herself as a human? Okay.
Protected by me, to be clear. Number two, you're gonna tell me everything you know about the division.
Oh yes!
Might be.
That's why she was so curious. Like, that's why she was so invested.
You can come out.
And the bars won't zap me.
Not if I've done it properly, which I'm pretty sure I have.
How sure?
I'm loving
You know,
this.
like to gamble.
From Yaz, I'm loving this character shining from her. Damn.
Nice work, girl.
Yours is fine. And I don't want to hear another word against Yorkshire again. Come on. We're meeting the doctor back at our ship.
Not if you don't power up my ship.
But what is it you're saving them from?
Makes sense.
You don't know.
I've been busy.
The Flux.
What's
Oh!
A hurricane. Ripping through the structure of this universe.
Destroy
Disrupting every particle. The
planets.
falling of the structure of the universe. I can't...
Doing the unthinkable. And leaving his post.
Escape procedures activated. Survival pod ejection imminent.
I mean, it's either that or die. Gee.
data? I need data. What causes this? This is not over. Between me and you, we are not done. To run!
Always the running. Oh no.
Give me back my human! That's my human! Not your human!
Whoa! Whoa! Get in! What the heck?
Door, isn't it? We're looking for it.
We are. Why don't I know about this? And who else does?
Dibs on the anti-monitor setting this whole shit off. Oh boy, here we go! Sontarans!
Times are upon us. We must be ready to take advantage.
My old friend, I find myself excited.
I just love the old school design though, it's so cool. Oh, wasn't this where Vinda was? Oh, wow! Oh my goodness!
Doctor, what's the matter?
This episode.
I can feel the universe breaking. But you can stop.
This gives me the advantage. Our final fight has begun.
I mean, I'm sure that's a Ravager, like, Ninth Doctor, maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked out the audios yet. Oh, shoot.
Your ships better be as good as you say they are, Carbonister.
Because this is a line of defense.
Your ship behind that battalion wall.
Doing it now.
Bloody hell! What is this?
I can't get us out of his paw. We can't outrun it. Let's throw the dice.
Give it everything you got. Oh my god! The heart of the vortex!
Vortex energy. See what that does to you.
Holy shit!
Not much by the looks of things.
Oh my god, if it can withstand that, because Rose... What the fuck?
The end of the universe. I always wondered what it would feel like.
Holy shit! What the heck? Liam has chills, not gonna lie. That is definitely, without a doubt, probably the best episode of Jodie's run. I think it's that intensity, really, that really... Oh, damn. That was it. I do have chills. I haven't been this, like... Yeah, I haven't been this, like, my body hasn't felt this amount of energy for a Doctor Who episode in a long time. And I know that I have mentioned about, you know, episodes shining compared to, like, Series 11 and whatnot. And, you know, you go back to Spyfall, the conclusion. But holy dang, especially with how, you know, cataclysmic that is. That was nuts. I really enjoyed that. So, bloody hell, great episode, honestly. It is really, really exciting to come into the next episode with everything going on with the Flux and getting a better understanding about what it is. And especially as someone who loves his Crisis on Infinite Earths, I gotta say, this is giving me this kind of reminiscence in a sense, except it seems to have that sentience thing, especially with it being able to detect the Doctor. So, yeah, but, and began chasing her and all of that. But, it was really great. I love the establishment of Dan. Dan is a very, very likable character, so there is that. But I really liked how he was set up and how he was... there's that enthusiastic nature with Dan, like when you had him being a tour guide at the museum, but he wasn't officially. And yeah, so... but he just has that caring nature, seemingly. So, yeah, and... yeah, just how everything played about. I love how expansive it was because we got to see, I guess, how the Flux really affected quite a bunch of people with the Sontarans as well. Like, we obviously knew they were returning, but we got to see their involvement. And obviously, whilst they're not the ones who, I guess, engineered the Flux or whatever, they can revel in it because it means murder. Yay! So, yeah, and I think the next episode we're going to get a heavier focus on the Sontarans. So, yeah, but I really love how we are focusing on this story. I will say there was a bit of difficulty at times with the accent for Dan, because there has this thick layer, I guess. So, yeah, but other than that, it was just superb. Like, I got real amounts of chills, and like, especially coming to the final part of the episode, and yeah, it was just really, really intense. I love the idea that we had Carl Vinister, I think his name was, the dog fella. I gotta say, the voice and just the physical design of Carvinister, it's just a funny blend, like especially with his condescending nature. But we found out that not only is he affiliated with the Division, so obviously we're going to have a bit of focus on that this season, but also his job was saving Dan. Because he was the designated human, as with the 7 billion other ships, so which was a nice revelation, and of course highlighting the danger that the Flux carries, especially with Earth being populated for humanity. You got to evacuate them all, and yeah, so I am really excited with the duality of the Flux and trying to sort this situation out. And I don't know, I feel like obviously with the fact that this is Jodie's last season, I'm not sure if it's going to be the catalyst for her regeneration potentially, but I do love how things were set up in my opinion with this whole end of day scenario, and just the way we ended on the cliffhanger, as well as the TARDIS acting up as well. So my bets are it's, I don't know, poisoned potentially, or it's starting to die, rather than the whole traditional, it needs a regeneration because the Doctor regenerated into a fiery explosion and all that. It would be a unique way of redesigning the TARDIS if we're going to get a redesign for the 14th Doctor. But it just, I don't know, it just really flowed a lot better than like episodes for series 11 and series 12. It just had that atmosphere, as well as focusing on the the other just the other aspects of this story with that woman with the weeping angel. She seemingly knows about the Doctor and the weeping angels as well. So I am wondering, like, because she did say, "Oh, we met you before." So I'm wondering, with her knowledge of the weeping angels as well, like, and I'm obviously we're going to have a bit more of a focus with the weeping angels this season. I'm wondering if she knew of the Doctor in a past event with the weeping angels where the Doctor had to face off. So, especially with how we left things off in terms of the cliffhanger, I feel like the Doctor is going to have to go back in time and whatnot, and obviously, I don't know, maybe potentially deal with what we're faced with in the present day with the Weeping Angels, with the Sontarans, because I think the next episode's going to be the Sontarans in the past. So I feel like the Doctor will, with the TARDIS malfunctioning, it's going to transport her in the past, and that's how we're going to also know about how that woman knows the Doctor and the Weeping Angels, because it happened in a past event. So yeah, and it would explain why the Doctor doesn't know her, but she knows the Doctor. So, as well as the fact that she knows the process of the Weeping Angels. So yeah, but oh man, I really love this. And of course we have the Swarm as that creepy skeletal figure is, which in my trailer I did talk about the fact that I did speculate it could be the Master, but I don't think it is. That was quickly demolished and whatnot, although it would have been very, very interesting. Though obviously it would, the whole theorizing of the Master being the Swarm, it doesn't really help with the fact that the entity said that, we encountered before, our final fight has begun, etc. But I'm wondering if this is more so to do with the Big Finish aspect, because I think I'm not sure if they are the Ravagers that people have speculated that they might be the Ravagers. Because there has been speculation, if it's not the Master, who could it be? It may be the Ravagers. So, but I don't know. Otherwise, I don't think it would be the case if it's called. I don't know if it was that individual who was called the Swarm, but yeah. So, we had a bit of an aspect there. And I think the female counterpart, I think she was blending in with the as the human before. Yeah, I think that was the case. I'm not so sure, but it seemed to be the case, because it seems like with the swarm guy, he was able to kind of regenerate, in a sense, renew himself by like disintegrating people and extracting, I guess, their particles, and just basically, yeah, rebuilding himself. So there's that reconstruction. So yeah, but it was it will be very interesting to see, you know, what goes on between Swarm and the Doctor, and find out a bit more about that relationship. So yeah, but yeah, this was pretty intense. I am really excited with the duality of the Flux and more about the division and whatnot. So yeah, but I'm really excited to see where things go, because I mean, we only have 6 episodes, but I am really loving the format that we're having at the minute, especially, like I said, with the areas we were focusing on, and you know, just how colossal it feels, just how exciting it is. So yeah, I really loved the fact that, obviously with Dan being, I guess, a companion for the season, that we did get some moments of the Doctor and Yaz, like especially in the beginning with that escape sequence, because that was very entertaining, as well as setting, you know, the seeds in terms of the Doctor's pursuit over Vinister, and obviously Yaz was very curious to know why you are so obsessed with finding Vinister. Why is this like pursuit so important? And of course we found out later that it was tied to the Doctor's past, which is something that she's still exploring. So yeah, but it was really great to have a bit of them too, as well as of course focus on Dan as himself, and then his interactions with Yaz, which was pretty fun stuff as well. So I loved that. But Dan, good first impressions. I don't know why as well, but I really liked how there was this layer of confidence in Yaz, in a sense, like when she went to free Dan. I just really liked the writing for Yaz's character in this episode, like more so than I guess it helps with it being a less crowded TARDIS crew, that you have a bit more time to flesh things out. But I don't know, I think something really stuck out for Yaz in this episode for some reason. So yeah, but I'm not complaining, because it was really great. So yeah, but there was also nice references, Nitro 9, which was great. I'm always a sucker for Ace, as well as the heart of the vortex, of course, what Rose looked into at the end of series 1, and how the Doctor planned to, you know, siphon that into the Flux. And you know, when shit's going down, when Nat does jack for the Flux, because obviously we knew how powerful and intense it was, given how Rose was burning up and how it was the cause for the Ninth Doctor to regenerate. So yeah, as if the impact of what the Flux is doing to planets and whatnot isn't bad enough, you know, the vortex energy seeped into the Flux doing nothing is just like huge red flags. So yeah, but yeah, I really loved this. I love it's great that we're having a slow build over the course of the next 6 episodes, and we're establishing certain factors with Vinister, with the Flux, with just these little seeds before they get expanded further and further. So yeah, obviously, like I said, I feel like the TARDIS in its malfunctioning state is going to, you know, take the Doctor back in the past, and that's where we're going to have our encounter with the Sontarans, and that's going to be a bit of a reprieve from the chaos that we had in the closing moments of this episode, where the Doctor can try to find out more about the Flux and whatever, whilst it's not a problem, if that makes sense. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really excited. I really, and there was Vinder as well. I forgot about him. So yeah, I had a good first impression with Vinder. So yeah, it'll be very exciting to see his participation further along this season. But yeah, good first impression. So yeah, but I really am excited for next week. Bring it on. I just wish it was... Is it Sunday yet? Yeah. I'm just really excited to check out the next episode. So, fantastic first episode of the Flux arc that we are currently on. Definitely does set the... tension in a very great level. And yeah, I'm excited to see what next week has on offer. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!